The internet has witnessed many unforgettable moments, but there are some rare moments that feel like they completely change the atmosphere of the digital world. A single clip appears, a few seconds of a performance or an interview go viral, and suddenly millions of people are talking about the same thing. This is the story of how viral fan edits surrounding Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan captured the attention of fans around the world and created some of the most talked about moments in online entertainment. Before the edits, before the countless videos, before the endless discussions, there were simply two talented performers who stepped into the spotlight and created a connection with audiences through their work. Wang Yibo, known for his calm personality, powerful stage presence, dancing skills, and dedication to his craft, built a reputation as someone who could command attention without saying too much. Xiao Zhan, known for his emotional acting style, expressive performances, and warm personality, captured the hearts of many viewers with his ability to bring characters to life. When their paths crossed through the drama The Untamed, something unexpected happened. The screen came alive. Fans noticed the chemistry between the characters they portrayed, the small details in their performances, the way scenes were delivered, and the emotions hidden behind simple expressions. And then came the fan editors. The people behind these viral edits became storytellers themselves. They took moments from interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, performances, and scenes from the drama and transformed them into emotional videos that spread across social media platforms like wildfire. A simple look between two characters could become a dramatic slow-motion scene. A small smile could be turned into a moment that made thousands of people replay the video again and again. A few seconds of silence could become a powerful emotional story. The editing was not just about putting clips together. It was about creating a feeling. One of the biggest reasons these edits became so popular was the way fans used music. A song could completely change the meaning of a scene. A happy song could turn a normal interaction into a playful memory. A sad song could make a simple goodbye feel like a heartbreaking farewell. A dramatic soundtrack could make a 2-second glance feel like a scene from a movie. Fans began creating edits that looked like professional trailers. Some videos started with slow, mysterious introductions. The screen would show Wang Yibo's serious expression. Then it would cut to Xiao Zhan's emotional reaction. The music would rise. The clips would move faster. And suddenly, viewers were pulled into a story that felt much bigger than the original footage. The comments would fill with people saying they watched the video multiple times because they could not stop feeling the emotion behind it. The most fascinating part was how these edits created communities. People from different countries who did not speak the same language found themselves connected through the same videos. A fan in one part of the world could create an edit. Someone thousands of miles away could watch it. And within hours, that same edit could travel across the internet. It became a digital chain reaction. One person's creativity inspired another person. Another editor would create a different version. Someone else would add new music. Another fan would create a completely different interpretation. The internet became a massive creative space where everyone had a chance to tell their own version of the story. Some edits focused on the intense performances. Others focused on funny behind-the-scenes moments. Some showed the journey of two actors growing in their careers. Others highlighted their individual achievements and talents. Every editor brought their own perspective. And that was the magic. There was no single way to experience the moments. Every fan saw something different. Some viewers were amazed by Wang Yibo's ability to express emotions through subtle expressions. He could say so much without saying a word. A small change in his eyes, a slight movement, or a quiet reaction could become the center of an edit. Other fans admired Xiao Zhan's emotional depth. His ability to portray vulnerability, strength, sadness, and hope made many scenes unforgettable. Editors noticed these details. They zoomed in on them. They slowed them down. They added music. And suddenly, a moment that lasted only seconds became something people remembered. The viral edits also showed the power of modern fandom. Years ago, fans mostly shared their favorite moments through magazines, fan clubs, or conversations. But now, a fan with creativity, editing skills, and passion can reach millions of people. A bedroom, a laptop, and an idea can create something that travels around the world. That is exactly what happened. Some edits became so popular that people who had never watched the drama became curious. They wanted to know, who are these two? Why is everyone talking about them? What is the story behind these scenes? The edits became a doorway. They introduced new viewers to the performances and the world that inspired the creativity. But the story of these viral edits was not only about popularity. It was also about emotion. The strongest edits were not always the ones with the most complicated effects. Sometimes, the simplest videos created the biggest reactions. A quiet moment. A meaningful look. A powerful line. A beautiful song. That combination was enough. One viral edit could make someone laugh. Another could make someone emotional. Another could remind someone of a memory. And that is why they continued spreading. Because people do not only share videos. They share feelings. The internet has a strange way of turning small moments into worldwide conversations. A clip uploaded by one person can suddenly appear on thousands of screens. People start discussing it. People create responses. People create their own versions. And before anyone realizes it, a simple edit becomes part of online culture. The fan edits surrounding Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan became an example of this phenomenon. They showed how entertainment is no longer only created by studios and companies. Fans themselves have become creators. They create art from moments. They create stories from scenes. They create emotions from seconds. Some edits felt like movie trailers. Others felt like music videos. Some were funny. Some were emotional. Some were mysterious. But all of them had one thing in common. They made people feel something. That is the reason they became unforgettable. The editing styles also evolved over time. At first, many videos were simple. Basic cuts. Simple music. Straightforward scenes. But as more editors joined, the creativity increased. People experimented with transitions. They matched movements with music beats. They created dramatic storytelling. They used colors, effects, and timing to make scenes feel completely different. A normal scene could become a cinematic masterpiece. A casual moment could become a legendary fan memory. And viewers started waiting for new edits. Every time new footage appeared, fans wondered, what will editors create this time? The anticipation became part of the excitement. The world of fan edits became its own universe. There were edits that made people smile. Edits that made people emotional. Edits that made people appreciate the actor's skills. And edits that reminded everyone why certain performances stay in people's minds. Behind every viral video was someone spending hours choosing clips, finding the right music, and creating the perfect emotional flow. Many editors never expected their work to reach so many people. They simply wanted to express their appreciation. But sometimes, creativity has a life of its own. A small project can become a global conversation. The story of Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan's viral fan edits is not only about two actors. It is about the power of creativity. It is about how technology allows people to connect. It is about how a few seconds of footage can inspire millions. The internet is full of videos that appear today and disappear tomorrow. But some moments survive because they create a feeling that people remember. The viral edits became unforgettable because they captured something viewers connected with. The passion of fans. The beauty of performance. The creativity of editing. And the ability of entertainment to bring people together. Even years later, people continue to revisit those edits, not only because of the clips themselves but because of the memories attached to them. For many fans, those videos represent a time when they discovered a new story, a new performer, or a new community.